cool. Very exciting. The Bruins and the Habs going at it, and tie game obviously 2-2, heading to overtime. Overtime solved nothing. So we head to the shootout, and the first three players for the Habs. Number 1, Brandon Marsh. Number 2, Paul Greenlee. Number 3, Rod Dion. And the shootout list for the Bruins. Number 1, Victor Bayless. Then Brent Garbutt at number 2, Chris Falco at number 3.
You've got two goalies with widely different styles right here, both exceptional at what they do. Daryl Muscat likes to play back in his crease, and John Marini is going to come flying out. It will not surprise me if he's above the hash marks before that shooter gets over the blue line. And he likes to challenge you and intimidate you. So depending on what shooters do, shooting or deep, by each goalie, we're going to see what the technique that each one chooses.
And do you think that there's something that's more penetrable for the players taking the shootout? Like, would you deep or would you shoot against which goalie?
Against Marini, if he's going to come out, I'm going to fake a shot and try to keep him that far to the net. Against Muscat, I'm going to come in with speed and try to keep him pinned under the crossbar and shoot. Here comes Victor Bayless, one-on-one against Marini. Victor Bayless with the D, and he scores! He gives a little fake. Marini quite didn't know where it was. There goes Bayless to his forehand and slides it. I think Marini got a piece of it, just not enough as it trickled over the goal line.
Big goal by Victor Bayless in the 15th for the Bruins. And John Marini not too happy that he's got scored on.
Swinging back the other way, Brandon Marsh is about to pick up the puck at center for the Habs. The pressure's going to mount now. Marsh crosses the blue line. Nifty mittens. He's looking up. Him and Muscat one-on-one, and he chips one up over the net. No chance for that one to go in. I think Daryl outweighed him on that one. Nice job by the goalie. And here comes one of the bright stars of our league, a young 30-something, Brent Garbutt for the Bruins, with a real chance to put some pressure on the Habs. He picks up the puck at center, comes over the blue line. Him and Marini. Marini's aggressive. Here's Garbutt. Oh, and he fakes Marini out with the same kind of move that Bayless put on, and that is 2 for the Bruins.
Same side and a similar move as Victor Bayless.
Well, we talked about adversity, Mike, right? The Habs 5-0. They didn't play a close game in the playoffs. They were brilliant. They've got the skills to get this done, but the pressure's on. There's no error here now that they can have.
We'll see how Paul Greenlee does next.
Greenlee picks up the puck at center, methodically comes over the blue line, puts it out in front. Daryl's really out of his net. Oh, and Greenlee looked at man on it, and Muscat still made the save, sliding away for it, and that's all, folks. The champion this year, the Bruins. Well done, and congratulations.
What an upset. The Bruins win the championship game over the Habs, who went 5-0 in the playoffs, but the Bruins showed up when it mattered most.
It's brilliant about this league, and you've been around a long time as I. And sometimes it's teams 5 and 6 in our division playing for the championship, and we always say anything can happen in the playoffs.
Which makes it great because you really don't know what's going to happen, and anybody can beat anybody on any given day. So,
congratulations to 2024-2025 Red Division AAA champions, the Bruins.
Very good. Great game.
Players are just going through the handshake now. To be determined, Mike, is going to be by the conveners who will be the MVP at this particular point.
I heard they could ask us if our opinions are valued or not. We'll have to wait and see. But definitely a great game, a great finish to the season. And congratulations once again going out to the Bruins, the BOHC champions in the Red Division.
Mike, you've been a professional a long time. Management never asks people underneath them who are part of the decision process. So I don't expect our door's going to be ringing here looking for our opinion at this point. I don't know who you'd give it to in the sense, I think Dave Brown had an outstanding game. They had 2 guys score in the shootout, so you can't kind of divide that up and say which one's the game-winning goal. Muscat was there when they needed it. I'm going to go with Muscat personally.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. He was really there. He stood on his head at times and made the big save when it was needed. And good for the Bruins walking away champions that nobody really thought coming in were going to be the champions.
Each team played to their identity, and good on both clubs for what was really a tremendous hockey game.
Great working with you, Scott.
Nice to work with you, Mike.